All right. Well, we want to tell you as the first Jesuit Pope has been laid to rest in Rome Saturday, the Vatican says more than 250,000 people gathered in St. Peter's Square for the Mass. Now, News 8's Marshawn Gunn is live at St. Ambrose University to talk about what else the Quad Cities is doing to honor Pope Francis and what's next to come. Good morning, Marshawn.
Good morning, Devin. Today we are still in the 9 days of mourning for Pope Francis. Here at St. Ambrose University, the chapel is getting ready for a memorial mass that will happen in just a few hours. From the Quad Cities to the Vatican, it will be a busy week ahead for the Catholic Church. Attention now turning to the carefully orchestrated process of choosing his successor, the Papal Conclave, an ancient affair shrouded in tradition and secrecy. The process typically takes place 15 to 20 days after the Pope's death. The College of Cardinals will gather inside the Vatican and cut off contact with the outside world. Everybody who's not an elector must leave the great doors of the Sistine Chapel closed.
Only the cardinals who are electors, that is, cardinals who are under 80, are allowed inside the Sistine Chapel for the conclave.
When the time comes to vote, each cardinal fills out his ballot in Latin and votes at the altar. After each vote, the ballots are burned and smoke is released from the Sistine Chapel's chimney. Black smoke indicates no one has reached the 2/3 majority required to be elected. White smoke signifies a new pope. Since 1900, no conclave has lasted more than 4 days. As the process continues in Rome to pick a new pope, here in the Quad Cities, the community continues to mourn, with multiple masses scheduled for the rest of the day. In Davenport, Marshawn Gunn, WQAD News 8.
All right, thank you, Marshawn. Now, today's Mass for the Dead at St. Ambrose starts at 12:15 this afternoon. It's at the Christ the King Chapel located on campus in Davenport. And also on your screen, you can see the details for tonight's Memorial Mass at Sacred Heart Cathedral. It starts at 7 o'clock in Davenport at the address you see on your screen.